Hello, hello! How are you doing, Sebas? Oh. Stop. Ah! Okay. So, we got even newer stream hardware going here. Give me a second. Okay, so chat, I need your help here. Are my lips synced? Are my lips synced? Is the noise coming out of my mouth synced with my mouth? It's very important. It is? Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that's good. The capture card that I used before has the same delay as the new capture card. That's wonderful. Yep, you got the good English dub. Yeah! Okay. I just need to do one more thing. I think I could. No, because that will get reset over. Reset the stove. Okay. Essentially, what we've done is I got new cameras. If you can't tell, I got new cameras. I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't tell, because, I don't know, do you pay attention to how my camera quality is? So, we ordered some Elgato cameras, and those just came in. The reason we went with Elgato is because, not necessarily because, like, one is better than anything. Also, real quick, let me do this. Let me actually do a quick levels check. Oh wow, that's loud. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, let's see how that is. Let's see how that is. Alright, how's that? Not overbearing, but like not too quiet, right? I say as the music goes absolutely dead silent. There we go. Every time I launch Monster Cat, it changes its volume, so it's never steady. Every time I stream, I have to adjust the volume. What's up, Reverend? Welcome. Alright, so... Yes! Alright, watch this. This is cool. This is why I decided to get the new Elgato camera. I can just do this now. Hello. It's me. And then I can just zoom out as needed. Just like that. Look at that. Now, you may notice this is the same kind of functionality I had with my previous camera setup before I went to Mac. With the Mac, I couldn't use the camera system that I was using before. So, yeah. But now, with the actual Stream Deck thing, I can do the zooms, and then the tilts, and then the pans, just from here, and it's actually kind of sweet. And then if I need to reset, boom, reset. But that also turns down my brightness, so I need to figure out how to set it so it doesn't turn down the brightness, which I think I can do by just setting it. Hold on, let's do this. Camera hub. So let's turn brightness back up. Yeah, 75% is where we were at. Yeah, that's good. Good brightness. You can see my face quite well. It's not too dark. It's good. I do have a very harsh light right here, but, you know, nothing's perfect. My camera controls are just grabbing my webcam and moving it, right? That's what I've been doing. Okay, so let's go into my Stream Deck real quick. And this reset button is just going to reset zoom. So if I have it zoomed in, let's see, and then just like pan randomly, hit that. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Like, perfect. I wish it would reset the other two, but it's whatever. Okay. I will take it. We'll keep that at 1, so it's not overblown. In the top right. All right, there we go. Look at that. We're all set. I'm not sure if I set this to ultra low latency. Did I do that? I don't know if I did that. Whatever. Whether or not I did, it should be fine. So, getting my new heat break for the Posy tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have it up and running. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, if it's from batch 3, it should be fine. We figured out the problem, and hopefully it's all resolved now. So, all right, we are continuing with the Switchwire today. Let's adjust the volumes. There we go. Okay. Continuing with the Switchwire. Yeah, so these were the cameras I had before. So these are just Anchor webcams. The big one's the 4K one, and the small one is the 1080p one. And these are great. I love these. I'm going to use these for other things. Like, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to see if I can actually get these to work on the Mac again, but like at 1080p. Because then, hey, I get to be like, hey, check this out, guys. Boom, woo, whoa, look at that. Because that'd be nice. And possibly putting this up here or something so that I can have another, I don't know. These are good cameras, and I'm definitely going to keep using them in some capacity at some point. But I'm going to stick to Elgato for the kind of the standard stuff, because these things have Sony sensors. So, like, they have some pretty good specs that at least I'm currently super happy with. And we're just going to keep rolling with that. So yeah, hopefully audio sounds good. You know, it's still a new setup, so we're still testing things, we're still experimenting. But yeah, I want to see though. So these cameras came with these things. There has to be like a mount that I could slide these into. So like just slide that in, and then I can kind of control tilt. Because right now, the tilt and pan of the actual physical camera is all done by me adjusting the mount. And that's not great, because I want the mount to actually not get loose. So I'm thinking we're going to design something at some point where I can... Because this, you actually get like a lot of movement. You get a lot of degrees of freedom with this. So if we design something where this can slide into, you know, just hold it like that, then I can get a lot of tilt out of this where I can manually adjust the camera and not have to worry about the actual controls on here all that much. So just some, you know, niceties that we're thinking of doing. We will get to that. But for now, let's go ahead and clean up your work area. Good. Get rid of some of these images and thing around. Okay, so we were working on what? We were working on the wiring harness. That's where we're at. So let's just jump right into it, Joe. I'm still so happy with how fast that transition is. Like, that, still, absolutely ecstatic with how that is. Let me bring this down. Okay, there we go. I got my live preview at the bottom. And hey, look, you can actually see my screen here. I don't care if you can see it, but it's cool. Okay. So this is where we were. Now, it recommends... Okay. Keep cables. So it also says for the toolhead cable, I don't have the toolhead yet. So I'm not going to run that. Actually, it looks like I have easy access holes for all of this. So I can easily do this later. And I think we're going to want to do this later. Because some of these cables weren't labeled, because some of them are just like the same for everything. So we're going to worry about that later. We're just going to continue on. Oh boy, heat set inserts. I see them. They're coming up. Here we are. Alright, let's first find that Y holder. Oh no, I left the... Oh boy. I left that on, so that's dying. Alright, let's swap out our calipers for another set. I am still very happy with these rechargeable calipers that I have. They only measure a maximum of 150, but hey, they are rechargeable, and I'm happy with these because they are rechargeable. So I never have to worry about these dying on me. Okay, so we have to find that part. Let's have a look. I'm going to take my keyboard and put it here on my preset. Let's see here. Watch this be that one part I dropped yesterday. Oh, I'm just screwed. I would not put it past that to have happened. Okay, what does this part look like? Is it this? Oh, yeah, there it is. Swapping your calipers is faster than reloading, right? I'm still salty. So I got these from Adafruit because they have the solar panel. I have to hold them up like this close to the light for them to charge. But then they don't. You can hold it like this for hours. As soon as you turn away from the light, they die. I mean, maybe, just maybe. No, it is literally like directly tied to how close you are. Oh wait, maybe I just really need to have this under the light, like really strong light. Maybe this does charge up, but I just have to like put it inside my light bulb. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe, I don't know. I wish I'm gonna actually leave these upstairs tomorrow and see if they charge up. Because again, I want rechargeable calipers, man. I want calipers that I can recommend to people that are good, and that you don't have to keep swapping the battery, because the battery is e-waste essentially. And I want people to be able to just use their calipers, you know? Okay, anyway. So heatset inserts there, there, and there. Easy. I just have to find the heatset inserts. Is it these? I don't think we have any other heatset inserts, so I think it's just these. Let's find out. It's weird that the rechargeable ones are so rare. I mean, so, the ones I have, so the solar ones from Adafruit, I don't exactly remember the brand, but this one is from General. They don't make this anymore, from what I recall. This is my speculation. They don't make it anymore because this is micro USB, and you can't sell micro USB without like a fine now. So, in the EU at least. So I'm thinking that might be why. I need to set that so if I click on it, it resets the value. I'm gonna sit down for just a bit. Had a long day, and my leg are tired. I'm tired. Oh my god. Guys, next week is my last week at my job. Can you believe it? In 1 week from today, I will no longer be working in IT. 10 years of a career just gone. I mean, not gone. No. I'm not, you know, like losing the experience at all. But it's just, it is wild that I've been doing IT for 10 years and I'm suddenly gonna be gone. Yeah, we actually are having a bit of a goodbye party. My boss, Jake, he's taking us out for drinks on Thursday, in celebration. There's a holiday party on Friday at the main office at HQ, and I'm tempted to go crash it. Because technically I'm still invited. I just haven't accepted the invite. But that's a company party, and since, you know, Friday is my last day, it would be weird to go to a company party. I don't know. It doesn't vibe with me all that well. Sending a link to somebody. Let's see. Sorry. That'd just be weird, you know? It's like breaking up with somebody, then going out to dinner with them the same night. Like, what? Why would you break up with somebody and then go out to dinner with them that night? I mean, if you do break up on good terms, maybe that makes sense, but I don't know. That's just weird. Okay. So, we need our soldering iron. Not to that tip, though. This is CNC Kitchen, right? Or is this CNC Kitchen? I believe this is, yeah, this is CNC Kitchen. The end game of seemingly everyone in IT working in a hands-on field. Dude, yeah, I got so tired of, you know, doing all the digital stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I was good at it, and I did well. But just after a time, yeah, it drives you up a wall, and you just want to get your hands dirty. And that was me. I wanted to get my hands dirty. I always enjoyed working physically on hardware. Always. It was always something I loved to do. And I fell into the IT career because it was just what I was good at. And I didn't really want to go to college. I tried going to college. I dropped out of college. You know, it just didn't work out for me. So I continued. Just do what I was good at, and you know, I ended up doing pretty good for myself. What's up, LO Sync? How's it going? But now, you know, the next chapter starts. I'm going to be working for a printed solid. It's going to be a pretty good gig. I'm excited. This is not tightened down, and I need to tighten it down. Where is a Phillips? Thank you, Tech Cheaper, for the wonderful LTT precision screwdriver kit. I need to get another pencil. Not because there's anything wrong with this. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. What I need another pencil for is to keep this one with the heat set insert tip, and then put a soldering tip on the other one, and then never swap it. I pick up things and then I put them down. I pick things up and I put them down. Sir, what do you do? I pick things up and I put them down. Such a classic. Can you believe there's people that live now as adults that probably never fucking know where that's from? Feel old yet? I sure do. Dual wielding pencils for more heat settings, yeah. I still love that this is what I use to power my Pine Sol. Works great. I love it. I had this set for soldering heat this morning, so I want to turn it down. We do not need 300C. 220 will be just fine. Well, actually, we'll do 250. That should be perfectly fine. Alright, I need my 1-2 block. Let's not do that on top of the paper. I should get a heat set insert press. I'm thinking of doing vector 3Ds. Oh, that one. Go. Send it 350C. No. No. You're good here. What's that? Did you see what Creality did? Trying to fly under the wire with all the stuff with bamboo. Freaking Creality was like, hey, hold my beer. I didn't look too deep into it. From what I understand, Creality has disabled custom RFID tags in their filament system. So the only filament it can read is Creality filament. From what I understand about that is that you can still use third-party filament, just, you know, you can't write your own NFC. So, you know, what bamboo does, essentially. Yeah. Creality always copies bamboo. It's a shame. Those are nice. Go, turn it off. Done! Ain't she pretty? Now, the other cool thing I can do with this is select the top camera. And I can easily just do this. And I can control the zoom, the focus. So what's nice is that this is a 4K camera. And look, my hand looks great. You know, it's not blurry, it's not pixelated. So I can really get you guys pretty close to what we're working on without really losing quality. Like, okay, there's a little bit of dithering happening right now, but this works great. This is fine right now. So this is awesome. I'm happy with this. It's so much better than what I had before. Oh. More? Wait. Huh? Hold on. Give us root or get the fuck... No, absolutely. People absolutely... We should be getting the root. I did tweet today under Positron that we should be, we probably should, okay, so this is sensor, sorry, so there's nothing else I have to do. So I can skip this step, because this step is for microswitch. There is, okay, here is a problem that we have as a community, and I don't know what the answer is right now. At all. I don't know what the answer is, and we're going to figure out what the answer should be. So the problem that we have is that Clipper by default is unsecured. That's default. And during the Clipper process, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't prompt you to change your security defaults. So everybody, if you don't customize your Clipper, everyone has the same security defaults. which means everyone's technically vulnerable. At least everyone that doesn't customize that, which is not great. So like, okay, positron as a group, positron is going to start like finding ways inside of Linux to prompt people to set security defaults. We're not going to force it, but we're going to heavily encourage it. So, you know, if you don't want to, you want to stay unsecure, that's fine. But what we're doing is then we're at least putting it in the hands of the user, rather than just have them, you know, kind of get dealt the hand they're dealt with. They actually get to be like, okay, no, let me do this. Let me be conscious and smart about this. So, you know, if they don't want it, they just say, no, I don't want that. But is that really something that positron should do? That's the question. So, I think that as... Wait, this is not an accent piece. I think as a community, we should be encouraging the... And let me be clear, I'm not trying to add more work to anybody. Like, I'm not trying to take the situation that's happening with Bamboo and say, hey, you need to do more work because you're not doing enough work. No, I don't want to tell off that. What I believe is that we should work together to help improve security of the whole community. But what Bamboo is doing is not improving security. What Bamboo is doing is a facade of security, so that doesn't help anyone. But what we can do as a community is we can start encouraging things like, hey, Octoprint. Out the gate, Octoprint. You should be asking people if they want to set this security feature or that. And wow, I'm forgetting how difficult this is. We should be encouraging these devs to essentially push these security defaults. Just at least at the very minimum, as a recommendation for people to set their own. And if they choose not to, then that's their choice. Pull requests are gladly accepted. Awesome. I barely know how to code Linux. That's my problem. If I wrote code for that, it would be the worst code I think anyone's ever seen. If there's a reason why I'm the hardware guy at Positron, or one of the hardware guys, very good reason why I'm not one of the software guys. I'll just leave it at that. I would love to be able to help in that capacity, and I would love to be able to contribute to the Clipper project in that capacity, but I can't, or at least I don't feel confident. I don't believe I'd be able to design a well enough product that would be well deployed. At least that is my opinion. And whether I am right or wrong, I mean, yeah, that's all me. I can't find this piece. Also, this piece has problems. Oh, well, I was looking at the wrong one. That's why. So I'm looking for the piece with the August pattern. Okay. So they are side by side, not top and bottom. This looks like it, somewhat, but I don't think that is. Here's another one. Where is it? I mean, here's... Okay, yeah, so I guess pattern right there. But where's the piece that I'm looking for? Where is it? Huh. Is this it? Yep, that's it. I thought that would be black because it doesn't... Oh, it has an asterisk right there for... Okay. I'm used to the Voron heart being the indicator for accent pieces, not that asterisk. So I'll keep that one in. Thank you, Sebas. Looks like it has a bump in the back. Thank you. I think I figured that one out. That is genuine. Thank you. I do appreciate the attempt at support. Love you guys so much. Right. My neck is just stiff right now, man. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. And my other favorite part about this pencil is that because I'm running off a power delivery brick, this thing heats up so quick. It's just fast. It's good. I like it. It's good. It's nice. It's nice and good. And what I like about using the 1, 2, 3 block is that because you're pressing up, you know, the soldering iron against the metal, when you're done, or you're pressing the insert up against the metal when you're done, it dissipates the heat into the part. So you can easily touch it immediately after without burning yourself. Okay, so this goes where? Okay, so we're looking at it this way. So this is oriented like this, essentially. So it goes here. Which is... okay. So this goes this way, facing... okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. M5 by 10. So I need M5, 30, 30. Oh, that just calls a lot. Hello from AB. Well, welcome, Arden. I appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. How's your day today? Hope your day is going well. Okay, so we need 5 by 10. Doing well, doing well. It's good to hear. Very, very glad to hear that you are doing well. That's way too big. It is. Oh, okay. That there. We are going to use. And I am. Because of the sprawl that we did over in that direction, I am out of disk space. Oh wait, I just realized something. I could... should I? No, you won't mirror it. Just thinking, I could mirror my camera, so like when I put my arm out to the right, it's actually like oriented. It's like right now we're not oriented. So if I flipped my camera, my front-facing camera, if I put my right hand out, it would actually put my right hand out. I don't know. Should I do that? Let me know. We won't do it now. Let me know. Did I catch that screw? Yes, I did. I have an 18-hour print running. Hope it goes well. Yo, as Alan Manick would say, leave a like and subscribe so your prints don't fail. Not that it would actually work, but yeah. That's hard to try. Oh man, I am dropping things again, chat. So we're back to that. Isn't that fun? Medic Vince, welcome, welcome, friend. How are you doing tonight, sir? So that's just a bit. Go. Hey, Bacon, welcome. All right, so that's in there. That's good. Nice and solid. All right, on to the next. Oh man, we're already going for the belt? Yo. What? Oh. What? Okay. Was not expecting the belt to come into play so soon. Alright, let's get that in here. So here is 2.9 meters of the belt. Do we have multiple belts in here? Or is it just the one belt and I have to cut it down? Looks like it's just the one belt and I have to cut it down. What is this? What is this? What? Is this used at some point in the Switchwire build? What? Alright, I guess we'll find out. I don't know where that came from. Do not pull. Watch a military instructional video first. It's so the gantry sag doesn't sag when you turn. Ah, interesting. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so all right, so this belt's definitely being used now. So okay, that concerns me because I'm not good at measuring, but I'm sure this is LVO. They probably sent me enough belt for me to do 4 freaking ports. Just like they do with the positrons, man. Okay, so let's see. The teeth are there, so I don't know what the best way to do this is, so we're just gonna let's go ahead and put that here. We're just gonna slide that through. There we go. Okay. And then we'll use this to pull out that belt on this side. Go in there. Coming out. Coming out, you little belt. Okay. Apparently today is the day I fight with a belt. I mean, I know is that any, you know, surprise to anybody? Oh, here we go. Hold on. This might work. I'm shocked that this is working, but I mean, it's working. Look at that. That worked. Okay, so it doesn't show too much length coming off of these. So let's see. We got our covers there. Okay, so it says about that length could work. Actually, it says a little bit less than that. It says like this much on each. So I'm gonna go to right there. Let's go ahead and cut it. I have more GT2 belt somewhere, so if I need more later on, I can get more. And of course, if I need more, I can just go to Prince Solid and be like, hey boss, can you give me some more belts for a Voron I'm building? And then he'd be like, yeah, sure. Because, yeah, I can do that now. Oh, man. I'm being involved in so many cool things. Yo, did you guys see what, Hey, boss! More belts! Did you guys see, what TechJeeper started tweeting about? TechJeeper is working on a really cool application. Currently invite only for, beta testers. But the application is meant to be something that helps you with, organizing your STLs. So, I think it's really cool. Alright, we're going to rotate the entire printer so that it's facing me so I can get a better view of what it is I'm actually doing. Forgot to move the 1, 2, 3 block. Okay, there we go. Sorry that this is now kind of literally in the way. Just how it is, guys. Ooh. Well, man, from this perspective, looks like I cut way too much. Or way too little, rather. Okay, so... this... Let's see here. So, if this is to the right, then this goes in here. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. So that comes out. Over. That comes... Okay. Just like that. Go. Just gotta pull on that a little bit. I don't know how tight these are meant to be. Oh, this is gonna be Voron tight, isn't it? Like, you want to be able to like pluck a string kind of thing, right? I don't immediately see a way to tension these, so I want to make sure I can get these as tight as possible. In fact, no, I can't do it that way. Well, okay, we need another part before we can actually continue. Okay, so this is an accent part, and I think I'm looking... No, that's not. I thought I was looking right at it. Okay, it is a tiny little piece. I think you pull them tight, and then put that... I think you pull them tight, then put the accent part. Yes, glad. Well, hey, Boydie. Welcome. Here it is. Found the piece. Yep, that's it. Okay. M3x12 SHCS. 8 40 M3x12. Nice looking Switchwire. Well, thank you. This is FHCS. That's not SHCS. That is... I'm being bamboozled. If you guys see the screws that I'm supposed to be using, let me know and just start yelling at me. Where'd they go? It's M3x6 down here. I mean, M3x12. Okay, time for the fun part. M3x8. Just pull them tight, the best kind. Oh wait, here they are. M3x. I'm still really happy with how my new stream setup is going. I need to get a new light up here so I can like have more light, obviously. But that will come in time. So I need to move that over so I can actually access this. Where did we put the other? Oh, here it is. Does this part still fit? Nope, too big. Go. You know, I just realized we haven't done a filament giveaway in a bit. We might do one tonight. Might. Thing is, we're gonna have to, you know, put a brakes. It doesn't feel crooked, like it doesn't feel flat. Why? No. It's doing what it's supposed to. pull this over here. Just so I can more easily do this. And then what we'll do is I'll just extend this like that. Let's, ooh, there we go. I rotate that, pull these as tight as I possibly can. Yeah. So it goes. That's too loose. That'll be good enough. For now. Really? You really just did that to me? No, stop. No. Why are you doing this to me? You were supposed to be the chosen one. But you threaded into the plastic. That is a loose friggin' belt. That is loose. Oh, I hate how loose that is. Yeah, how do you tighten this? I don't understand. I haven't gotten to that part, so maybe I'll get to it soon. I don't like how not tight that is. I really don't like how untight it is. I'm gonna try and get it to be tight. That's better. That's a lot better, actually. I'll take it. It's better. It's not good, but it's better. Loosen that just a tiny bit. Because these are now spots. There we go. Let me try something. I think I can actually pull these even tighter if I have tools. Okay. Let's try pulling these really tight. Okay. Well, that's a lot better already. Still room for improvement. Come on. Is the Switchwire you collecting kinematics? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Void? Let's just tighten that up and accept it for what it is. I'm not going to get that any tighter than what it is. Which, that's okay. It's not the best. It's okay. I'm not happy with it, but I'm sure that there's another way to tension this entire system. I just don't know what it is yet. So, we'll figure that out. Okay. Time for this. Now let's see here. So these go towards the back. Go. M3x8 SHCS is the carriage. Here's for the reason for the build. I know it's fun to build, but what made you pick Switchwire? Price. $400 for a fully enclosed printer that can do ABS ASA reliably. Couldn't beat it. Especially considering that I am, you know, retiring my bamboo for obvious reasons. So when I saw the Switchwire go up for only $400, yeah, immediate buy, no hesitation. So this is replacing my bamboo. Butter smooth, butter smooth. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong entirely. Whoopsie doodle. The other reason I bought the Switchwire is because it's compatible with Prusa plates. And since I am, you know, going to be working for Prusa, I was thinking I did not try leveling it, but you know what? That is on my list of things to do at some point later in the builds. So we'll certainly have that, give that a go at some point. Go. That fits. Those are good. Okay. All right, M3x30s. Fun ones. There. I did try leveling, it still couldn't get past Whitney. Oh my god, really? You guys are a riot. There we go. I am not going to cut those. I'm not going to cut those yet. I probably should cut them, but I'm not going to do it yet. I mean, they're not causing any problems. So. I mean, okay, actually that might be fine. You know, if I test this, that, yeah, I guess that might be fine. That feels like, that feels good. So maybe we're good. Maybe we're fine. Maybe I don't need to tighten this anymore. What it is. Who knows? I mean, I could adjust these real quick. Honestly, let's try that. Just real fast. Let's try. Okay. It's kind of weird that the front idler is not attached to our ball. Yeah. It is a little weird. Well, there we go. That is nice and tight. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That works perfect. No complaints. That works. Is that difficult to tension? Yes, but it works. So, is what it is. Watch, the next page is going to be how to tension. No, it's not. Okay. Now, I have a nice little thing. Okay, so these parts. Let's see, where are these parts? So it looks like it's just one piece. One Piece, that's the name of the treasure in the grand line. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, it looks like this. Right? No, hold on. Ooh. This doesn't have 3 holes on the bottom. It only has 2. So it's not that, or is it that, but a revision? Let's see here. Was this piece revised? It looks like that piece I just grabbed. Like, exactly like that piece. Except it doesn't have that, like, yeah, that piece doesn't have a 3rd hole. I don't see a piece that looks anything like this with the correct number of holes. Now, if we look at where the holes are, yeah, they're correct-ish. I think this may have been revised. Hey, Rob, how's it going, friends? I mean, I don't think this is one of LVO's parts. LVO does have their own parts, like some of their own parts, like that is a thing, but not many. It's not. I am about to just proceed with this being the supposed part. Let's look at where this goes, because I think that's going to give us a lot more insight into how this goes together. Okay, so yeah, let's look at this before we start. So this, okay. This does not give you, like, actually, this doesn't really give you enough to tell where this goes. I'm thinking, so it's the left of this hook here, so it goes here, that piece right there, and then, yeah, it looks like, it goes like that. Yeah, it looks like this is the right piece. So we'll roll with that. Alright, well, let's get to soldering. Rob, how is your day going, sir? How is Baby Belt and the bird and everything else? Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I did not mean to burp in your ears. my mom made a wonderful, 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 wonderful French onion soup. Loved. I love French onion soup. You play a really loud, obnoxious sound when you get to the toolhead electrical and software portion? Thanks. What? Is there some inside joke that I don't know about? Before I push that in any further, 3 block. Someone gave me an ender wire, needs a new, and I just haven't dug into what I need to do. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, I may not get to that today, unless I'm lying, and I do. Yeah, I will be very much saying, it's time for the toolhead. Got to see Joshua Taylor Sunday. Oh, nice. Hey, say hi to him for me. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing Zach from the Posse team. He's coming up. He's going to be picking up my ender. Not my ender. He's going to be picking up my, my bamboo. Yeah, Zach S. I am excited for him to come up. We're not going to be able to hang out like you and I did, Rob. So he's not buying it right now. He is taking it off my hands. With the potential to buy. I'm letting him take it before, you know, paying, because you know, friend, I trust him. And I want to make sure, like, it works. Because there are some problems with it. So, you know, I don't want to just give him... I keep dropping shit! Now it's on the other side of the table. Ay, ay, ay. One day, I'm gonna drop things at them. One day. A day. Nowhere near soon. Makes sense. He is super smart. Someone can fix it. Would be him again. I'm thinking. You know, if he can't fix it, then, you know, it's whatever. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to fix it. And if he fixes it, then I'll let him pay me whatever he feels is correct. I think bamboo would make a nice little pizza oven. See, I would agree if I didn't have a nice little pizza oven already. So, I mean... yeah. Jeez. I am having too many problems with this one insert. Here we go, finally. Get in! Okay. That hole needs to be slightly chamfered. Like, that one just popped right in. No problem. So I just melt it. Go. Right, let me turn that off. Sweet. There we go. Alright, so back to this next page. We screw it in with 2 empty buttons. 1, 2, 3. Let's rotate the machine again, so I can actually get on the right side. Oh, I just whacked my... Nope, whacking things. Sorry if that was really loud. Yeah, absolutely just whacked my microphone. Is that an invite for pizza? Maybe. Look, if you ever Rob had the offer. Because he came down in the middle of summer. But yeah, no, like if you come to Philadelphia in the summer, I will treat you to homemade pizza. Or my parents, but still, you will have homemade Italian pizza. Genuine shit. Rob can tell you all of it. It is delicious. I jokingly said to my mom, "Man, all the food you've been making this week has been delicious. What's the occasion?" My mom goes, "Your dad's not cooking." And I'm like, "Oh, ouch!" Mom, shots fired. All right. Oh, wow. We're already onto the front skirts. Yo. Yeah, that is almost what mine looks like. This is fun. This is nice. This is enjoyable. Like, I have a printer in front of me. Like, almost. I got more stuff to do, but... This is... Switchwires are actually pretty fun. Like, this has been... So, the 2.4 build was a little stressful. Because you couldn't really test things as you went too much, at least in the build I did. Mind you, I did the build with very little experience as a whole. So this has been so far quite enjoyable. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. Okay, so let's have a look here. So we have, these are the front skirts. So I need to be mindful of this. So let's see here. Okay, this is the back skirt. I believe this is as well. Yes. Okay, so those are back skirts. Right, that is a front skirt. Okay. I think that's for a screen, which is front. Yes, that looks to be correct. Yes. I just don't know which side it goes on. Okay. This is where I need a reference point. Okay. I am 99% certain that this is one of them. So it's going to go like this, essentially. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Whoops. No, Pam. There we go. So, this is a back piece because this is for the power plug. What? Wait. What? No, this is not the right piece. It's the right piece? What? No, these are different. What? I'm so confused now. I'm so confused. Which one is the actual piece that I need to use? What? Okay, let's pull up LDO Switchwire parts. LDO Switchwire revision C. Okay. Okay, this looks like it goes on the front. Okay. And then this goes on the left like this. Wait. No. Hold on. Yes. Was your keyboard preheating in the printer? Yeah, I gotta keep your keyboards warm, don't you know? I think both front pieces are hex only. No, they are not. So this is gonna be one of them because the screen goes on. I just have to figure out like exactly which part it be. I think, based off what I'm looking at Steve Build's stream here, I'm gonna pull up Steve's stream. Okay, so I'm looking at Steve's stream. Yes, I have it the correct way currently. So it goes like this. Just like that. Yep, okay, so I have the correct one. Okay. That's all good, Sebas. You didn't know. Okay, but that is how it goes. So, okay, now everything's starting to look correct. Okay, okay. It still doesn't have that. It has like 2 holes in the center, so it's whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to put 2 heat sets into here on each side, and then 1 at the top here. So let's go ahead and do that. Ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please make sure to like and subscribe. Every like and subscription is appreciated, and it helps us reach our goal. If you like what you see, please be sure. We have the ability soon. So, I'm probably going to do one more... Ooh, what's that? Okay. You have the ability... Things are falling. Why do things always fall on my streams? We have the ability to do... I think we're going to do one more LDO film giveaway, probably later tonight. So stick around. We're going to do a film giveaway later tonight. It's one of those things where you gotta kind of have to be around, and what I'll do is an hour or 30 minutes before we actually do it, I will post the link, and then we will do that giveaway. Now, I believe we're only going to have one more LDO film giveaway, because we might be swapping our giveaway to somebody else. I can't make any promises on that or who it will be. If you know where I'm going, then you have a very good idea as to what it could be. But, you know, nothing's set in stone. So right now, tonight we will be doing a ABS filament giveaway from Jason. Thank you to LDO and Jason for supporting the stream. Do sincerely appreciate it, guys. As a friendly reminder, this kit is not provided by LDO. This kit is not sponsored. I paid for this kit with my own money. So, you know, I have no skin in the game when it comes to this kit at all. I did not design it. I did not work on it. This is purely a purchase I made of my own accord. So, again, my opinions are my own. With that being said, of course, I am very good friends with Jason and the rest of them, so, you know, that might have some bias in it, but the kit is from KB3D, and the printed parts are from Us 3D. Absolutely love working with them. They are wonderful, wonderful people, and we are so happy to say that you know, we are able to work with them. So, thank you West 3D, thank you KB3D, thank you LDO. Because of your continued support of the community, we're able to have really cool projects like this. So, yeah. Good times, friends. Good times. Ooh. How am I gonna get a 1, 2, 3 block in there? I guess, did they design? No, I can't get a 1, 2, 3 block in there. All right. Guess I'll just have to get the corner in. Yeah? Sweet. Okay. And then, don't tighten. Leave the bolt slightly loose for the next step. Aight. Okay, so based off this image again, that goes on that side. This goes on that side. Let's drop it. Do you like your sumo enclosure? I just purchased one and hope it wasn't a mistake. I do. The one downside, which you might be able to kind of hack it together, the one thing I am not a fan of with the sumo enclosure, and this is not sumo's fault, you cannot enable. You need the daughter board for the Prusa enclosure, the Prusa XL enclosure, in order to enable enclosure mode. It will work without it. Let me be clear about that. It will work without it. So what I did was I got the AC Infinity mod for the sumo enclosure, which allows me to regulate the temperature inside the unit. I picked up alongside that AC Infinity. So the AC Infinity controls the exhaust fan in the top back, so that helps regulate the heat and the temperature. It has this little controller down here that I use to control the chamber temp. But then I got 2 additional AC Infinity fans that plug into that unit. Now these are always on. They are there for circulating air. So I got 2 fans at the bottom circulating air. Then I got the one at the top that exhausts the air. And all together, they are able to very nicely control the temperature within the XL. This is my default ABS ASA printer. It prints very well. It's very easy to get up to temperature and very easy for it to stay stable. So I'm happy with that purchase. Because I'll be going to printed solid, that might get swapped out with a proper Prusa enclosure. Depends on, if someone wants to. If someone over there at Prince wants to sponsor that. But that is, of course, not my decision. And, I would not say no to Prusa enclosure if offered to me. Friendly reminder, the Prusa was offered to me. Yes, thank you to Prusa for sending over the XL. We have put it to great use for positron. Though they just sent it to me because I am me, which is awesome of them. But we've been putting it to great use for positron, as well as, any other projects that I've been working on, so. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, everybody. Love all of you. Really appreciate it. Alright, those are nice and loose. I don't know why they want us to keep it loose, but it's loose. There we go. That is now assembled. Alright, let's see what's next. Do you do the back skirts? Alright, front skirt. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, this can go right here for now. I need to order a better chair. All the chairs I have suck. What's your preferred chamber temp for? I read that as a completely different word than ASA. I read that as a completely different word. I did not read ASA there. I read someone's posterior. And I was about to say, man, my favorite temperature for butt is some random number. I just go with like 50. I don't know. I don't know if 50 is the right chamber temp. That's just what I do. So yeah. There we go. Okay, that's why I wanted me to keep it loose. I see. Snazzy. I have my exhaust Can't kick in above 50. Yeah. I don't really let it get hotter than 50. That's pretty much where I keep it. Okay. Then an M3 by 8 top there. Okay. Good. So far, so good. Oh, okay. Front panel pieces. Let's see. Where are they? There. Yes. Yep. Okay. Well, first, before we actually do those, add 5 by 10s into these slots here. So, okay. M5 by 10, so we need 4 of these. Alright. I'll hit people on Discord for more info. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think I did stream that build, so if you need to watch somebody build it, you could refer to that. It's a pretty straightforward build. It was actually really easy. I don't have any complaints about that build process. That was actually, the guide was really nice. It was actually in 3D and like actually showed you what you had to do. I liked it. It was really nice. I want to steal their method for guides. I want to steal a lot of methods for guides. Some really, really awesome projects have come up with like really, really well designed guides lately, and they're all just amazing. Fox Turtle apparently just has like a great guide. So when we redo our guide for Bali, we're taking notes. We are taking notes. Because what we want to do is we want to redo the guide and help localize it for other languages. But you know, that's gonna take time. This song reminds me of SimCity 2000. Just gotta put that out there. Alright, well, let's see. How am I gonna do this? Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna push that back, and then we're gonna lay it on here. Or just do this. Oh, that works great, actually. That works great. We're just gonna do that. You can't actually see what I'm doing currently, because of just how I just did that, but it's whatever. I'm here to screw in a couple of minutes. No, I'll do 11 minutes. One. Okay. All right. I'm trying really hard not to bump my microphone. Hopefully my noise suppression's working. Okay. Now got my little folder there. Okay. M3 by 8s. Oh, more of those. Okay. We're on low M3 by 8s, guys. We've gone through a lot of this bag. Go. More of those. Let's hope you don't get a grant and bump yourself, right? I think I'll be good. I think I'm good. I mean, to be fair, this technically is not my first Voron. This is technically my second Voron. Hopefully, it's gonna be my first functional Voron. That's what I'm hoping for. Again, my 2.4 never really worked. Nah, it's gotta turn on. It turned on. It printed something. Whether or not you believe that something was of a cube shape is, you know, up for debate. But it printed. It pushed plastic. So I built that at the time where the Discord for the community wasn't the best. The Voron community was a little toxic. And that kind of turned me away from it. Don't blame anybody. I don't even know who I interacted with, but you know, it just wasn't the good times. Well, I went in there asking for help, and people were like, "What? You don't know what you're doing?" Like, no, that's why I'm here for help. And people kept talking over me, and like, you know, that's trying to help. Some people were really nice and were very helpful. But yeah, that was kind of the ongoing thing there, and so you can see my face. What did I just draw? Well, things just fell, and I don't know what. Yeah, so wasn't the best experience in the world, but you know, when you have a community that large, it's nearly impossible to maintain that. And I'm starting to learn that from experience, because I am helping Chris Bowden. You know, hey, you want to see some cool guy? And it's just, you know, it's the similar thing. People are just assassins. And, you know, you just gotta deal with it, you gotta push through it, and if anyone breaks the rules, you ban them. So, you know, Discord moderation's fun. It's good. I love how this one part I'm just completely off. Man. Great, man. Did I need to put... I hope I didn't have to put a pizza insert into that part. Otherwise, that's gonna stink. Alright, there we go. Done. Tighten bolts. Tighten the bolts that connect the centerpiece once it's installed in the frame. Okay. It's very small. Swap into this. That has just no space. Alright, there we go. There's some panel gaps, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's. I got some decent panel gaps, but it'll be alright. Not that big of a deal. I'm loving how light this is. I know as soon as I put in the electronics, make it heavier. Yeah. Panel gaps. What is this? A Tesla? So funnily you mentioned that. Yeah. So I have a Tesla, and I don't have any panel gaps. They've done pretty good. Okay. So yes, this is for this piece. Right. Then. Let's see here. This, obviously. What is this for? Oh, this is for something else entirely. That's not even a panel piece. This is a panel piece. Done. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's how it goes. Just like that. Panel. Oh. Where did I put the answers? Oh, this chair sucks, man. Oh my god, I need to get a new chair. I might start standing soon if this chair continues to be terrible. Might take a short. Got it. Might take just a like 2-minute break in a second. Start with some water. I'm thirsty. Go. It's done. On the top here. No, just shift it. Just like that. Alright, now we have to flip the whole thing around. Well, after we do this. So, yes, that puts up the... Okay. 2 by 8s again. Go. Oh, jeez. Almost dropped this stuff again. I'm a klutz. Why are people messaging? How many messages do I have? Jeez, what the hell? Oh no. People being funny. Sorry, give me a second. We got my phone says red. Because you know the life of being someone in charge of a thing, it's always going crazy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is loose enough. Yep, that is a species. Okay, so I guess we do the same thing, right? Looks like it. Sorry. Oh. I hate this chair. I hate this chair. I hate this. I'm gonna have to do some research on good chair brands for workshop stuff. Here's the secret to like getting an actual good chair. Get an office chair. Like when I mean office chair, like get it from an office store, because okay, gaming chairs, they're not meant. Gaming chairs, quote unquote, are meant to look fancy. They are not meant to look. They're not necessarily meant to be comfortable. Like gaming chairs nowadays, they are based off of. They're very heavily based off of what's that? They're very heavily based off racing chairs. Like, yeah, that looks cool, sure, but racing chairs are actually not meant to be comfortable, like at all. Racing chairs are supposed to hug you and hold you in place. So, you know, society has this idea of like racing chairs being comfy because, oh, gaming chairs are comfy. Well, no, they're actually very much not comfortable. And I can say that from experience because I drove stock car, a NASCAR car. I was having a panic attack the entire time I was driving it, but, you know, nonetheless. Let me tell you about that story, actually. That's a funny story. So for my birthday, my dad got me, me and him, so it was, you know, father-son thing. He got us this, it was a really cool gift. He got us tickets to do a racing experience, and, where you got the chance to drive an actual Formula 1 car, or a stock car. Whichever you choose. So, you know, of course, me being me, I'm like, well, Formula 1 car. Yeah. I forgot just how tiny Formula 1 drivers are, and I really wish I hadn't forgotten, because, oh boy, Formula 1 drivers are tiny. I got into the F1 car, and it was tight. Like, I'm getting claustrophobia right now thinking about it. The sides of the car are rigid, and you know, because it's a fiberglass body, it's not meant to move. So I have short legs. I had to scoot forward. The chair, the seat behind me was like half a foot away from my back, and you know, you've been told, hey, if you're in the Formula 1 car and you hit this spot wrong, you're gonna crash. And, you know, oh geez, I can barely reach the goddamn pedals, and you're telling me I'm gonna crash if I do something wrong? And I am, you know, being shoved into the front of this vehicle with a ton of foam. If I crash, I'm not getting out. I just have to sit there and wait for rescue, essentially. No. No. I was having a panic attack. And I have never been claustrophobic before. Never. I've never been claustrophobic. Like, you know, everybody gets uncomfortable in tight spaces, but I never was like full on claustrophobic. I've developed claustrophobia because of that, to be a thing. And every time I think about it, I get agita. Agita, however you say it. It sucks. Where did that screw go? Okay. It sucks. So no, I'm good. I'm never gonna get in a Formula One car ever again. But yeah, so they got me out of there because it was a hot day. It was the middle of the summer, so I was sweating bullets just from the heat. So I was uncomfortable. It was just completely the entire day, because of how hot and sweaty it was. As soon as I had the opportunity to get out of that Formula One car, I got the fuck out of that Formula One. And I'm so glad I did. I then went and drove the stock car they had. Obviously, just so I could get the experience. That was fun. What's funnier, though, is that I didn't go that fast. I went, like, I want to say 80 miles an hour in the car. Which on a racetrack is moderate. And especially for, like, me not having driven a stick. I haven't driven manual in well over 8 years. So, you know, getting used to that and getting used to shifting again. On top of that, like, you had someone, like, watching you the whole time and telling you, oh, okay, you can shift up, oh, shift down. You couldn't fucking hear the dude. It was like, and then you have to somehow discern what it is they're telling you. And if you don't do what they're saying, they're gonna, like, intentionally slow your vehicle down. So it's just not fun. Or at least the experience I had was not fun. I enjoyed it with my dad. Like, I enjoyed the whole experience to a degree. But it's not one that I would do again. Because, you know what's funny? I go faster driving my day-to-day car. I went faster driving my day-to-day car than the top speed in a freaking NASCAR. So, you know, if I want a NASCAR experience, I'll just drive my car down I-95. I don't need to pay, you know, like $200 to drive someone else's car. I can be a menace to society on my own, thank you. Go. You want a NASCAR experience, just stop turning right. Right? You mean left? Oh, no. Yeah, no, stop turning right. We're making a left turn! Actual pro tip, a great way to get around a city is by only making right turns. Because they're way easier to make in a city than left turns, unless you're on a one-way, and the one-way that you're about to go onto is a left turn. That's easy, because that's the equivalent of a right turn, but yeah, just, that's what, like, FedEx and UPS do. They do not make left turns, and it saves them so much time, because they can just go through red lights. And they can just keep moving. It's actually pretty cool thing. There's like a lot of signs about it. Hey, Callie! Hello! Allie the cat has joined us for just a minute. There we go. It's nice and tight. Everything's good. Cool. Now, tighten the bolts. Okay. We are slowly cleaning up all the parts over there. Okay, I need to just put this up. Let's drop that again. Hold on. I just realized something. Can these actually fit on a V0 bed? Like, the whole point of a V0 is that it can fit, like, every Voron part that you use, right? Can these actually fit? Just barely. Just barely. That is like the maximum. That one can't fit. Huh. Well, maybe the skirts are something else. Oh, every functional part. You're right. These are not technically functional parts. I mean, that's a power plug, but dude, I'd argue that's probably functional. Pages in touch with the link. Alright, look at that. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, Z motor mounts. Okay, let's flip this back around. So that, one, you guys can see my face a bit easier. Hello. Let me go get a drink of water. I will be right back. I'm not going to disconnect from the mic. I'm just going to walk over there and back. Oh my god. Yeah, that sure sucks. Maybe I should just, I'll stand up for the rest of this. Let's take this chair back. It's just a bad chair, man. It's just a bad chair. There we go. Hello. Hopefully that got filtered out, but in the past it hasn't. So sorry for the glugging. How dare I glug live on camera? All right. So control this one. There we go. Move that back. I don't know why I told it to control that camera. Well, actually, if I'm going to be standing here, then... Oh, wrong way. Alright. I'm actually super glad. These cameras have way more versatility in terms of like how far they can go. Like, hey, you can actually see the positron sign now. The other camera didn't capture that. So I'm so far really happy with these cameras. It's just they're better. I need to move lights around because, like, hey, catch shadows by doing that, but you know, small things. All right, dude, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm happy with this so far. This is looking really good. The color looks nice. The galaxy looks really good, actually. I don't know if it's coming through the camera, but the galaxy black is just, it's fire. All right. So let's go ahead and grab. I don't know the motors. Where did I put the motors? Those are linear waves. Oh, they're being side from one.
I'm bad at pretending, you know I'll be true. Sunday mornings and midnight lights turn into songs that you watch me write.
And then the. Here they are. Yeah. Okay, so now we need printed parts. We need this. It looks like the bottom piece. Yes, it is. Okay. Yep, that is definitely that piece right there. Or, hold on, maybe not. That looks like it. Okay, we're going to assume it is for right now. Let's look at the other parts real quick. I don't think there's any other parts exactly like that. We're just going to double check. Oh, they are. Look at that. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Look. Those are top pieces. So it actually is that. There we go. Okay. I am so glad that I double checked. So where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where? Houston? Are we missing a piece? Okay, Nomad, slow down. Look at everything individually. We might be missing a piece now. Don't see it. Is it under the printer? Let's check to make sure it's not under the printer for what reason. I'm definitely not seeing it, but let's just double check things. Okay, did I lose that piece? So we're looking for this piece right here. So if we look at, so we got 3 of these pieces. Obviously these are mirrored, right? And I have one of these. So what this is telling me is that there's a mirror of this piece that I am currently missing. And I don't see it. So what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to check one of my other boxes. Oh, I was looking right at it. I was looking right at it, found it. Okay, so it's this piece here. There we go. Okay. So motor orientation like this. Cool. Let's do this first. It's PT20 pulley, just like that. Get that to face me. Then I'm going to, I believe, take this, right? Yep, these. On. Go. too large. Those are both too large. Tonight we're going to go for a little bit longer. So we're going to probably go closer to 11:30 Eastern. Probably. I seriously, this little thing that LDO gave us for Christmas, love it so much. It's just a super versatile tool. So that is good. Let's go ahead and just add a dab of purple octane. There we go. We're going to put that in, and then I'm going to clean up just with a little quick now. All right. Let's go ahead and snap it on. Go. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's know from here to the bottom. That is 15.74. So we need 15.3. So we need right there. All right, so they are just a little too tall. Flip that. Boom. Undo. Undo. We have to move this down. Oh, that was way too much. So let's check that. So that's too far. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Go. Leave the thing. Come on, get out of the hole. Come on, get, there we go. Thank you. And just lift it up a bit. Go. Nice. Just like that. Alright. So now, this. Oh, we need to do heat set insert. Okay, hold on. We gotta find that piece. It's this here. Okay, so we need heat set insert on that side. So, okay. turn this off next. The sleep mode's been doing good, but the iron is very warm. It's in. Just press that. Nope, not enough. Doesn't seem right. It's just a little bit more. That seems good. Turn that off proper and let that chill. Okay. So, just went ahead and did that. So now we need M3 by 40. That's M3 by 30. That's M5 by 40. M5 by 30. M3 by 50. 40. M3 by 25. M3 by 20. Not twice as long as that. M3 by 25. M3 by 30. Nope, that's not it. Chat, let me know if you see M3 by 30s. 5 by 30s. Or M3 by 40s, rather. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to confuse you as well. 3 by 20s. 3 by 8s. There's a bag. Where are my M3 by 40s? Again, M3 by 30. 5 by 10. 3 by 12. 3 by 20. 17. 20. You. And 3 by 25. And 3 by 40s. Here we are. Found them. Found them, chat. Alright, so. Need to put that through there. Alright, I don't really. Okay, so I guess that just goes in there. Okay. Then. That. Slides in like that. Yep, okay. So that becomes a rail of some sort. Yep. Tensioner of some kind, I presume. Okay, and then M3 by 30s. Hey, we just looked at like 10 of those. Where did I put them? There we go. SHCS M3 by 50s. Three. Four. Okay. Do. Just gotta keep doing this for a bit. There we go. I love how the next one just slides right all the way through. Always the first one. The first one's always difficult. First one always just wants to really make your day just a little less happy. And the others just kind of do whatever, man. Alright, here we go. Go, it's threading. It's threading. Go, there we go. Good, good, very good. Okay, there. So get that one nice and tight as well. Bam. Easy. Alright. Yeah, like this is gonna be some sort of tensioner. I don't know how it comes into play, but that is gonna be a tensioner. Alright. Cool. About 46. What's your take on the current bamboo situation? I own 2 printers and I hope I can keep using them how I want. Don't update the firmware. Whatever you do. Do not update their firmware. If you want to keep using your printers the way you want to, do not update the bamboo firmware. Bamboo. The other day, I did post a stream going over the whole situation. My short and sweet opinion is that it's bullshit. The whole thing's bullshit. Bamboo does not care about your security. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. So what's going on is they are unhappy that people are able to essentially, what's the word? They're unhappy that people have figured out ways to make third-party accessories for their printers. Of note, obviously, there's the Panda Touch. I've got one right there. There's the Panda Touch. There is the someone's making an RFID thing. It's just the whole concept that they're doing this because of security is false. They're doing this because they want money. That is the truth. So if you do not want to lose functionality of your printers, then put them into LAN mode. Isolate them from the network. Do not let them connect to the internet, and do not update their firmware. Simple as that. I'm getting rid of my bamboo. I'm giving it away. I will not be using it anytime soon. And that is just how it's going to be. It is a shame. This is replacing my bamboo. I bought this to replace it. I use the Home Assistant integration to keep an eye on them. Yeah, you're going to lose that. So when they refer to companies having exploited their firmware, they are specifically referring to companies like Big Tree Tech. Big Tree Tech didn't exploit the firmware. Big Tree Tech used MQTT to communicate with, you know, the printers because they use MQTT. MQTT is a standard protocol that anybody can use. But Bamboo is reporting on it like people hacked their firmware. No, we didn't. We just decided to use something that is an open standard that people know how to use. Like, okay, you want to say that people are hacking your stuff? Sure. That's not what's happening though. You know, people are like also be like, oh, but you're biased. Like, okay, yes, I'm hired by Printed Solid. Like, I'm not hiding that. Printed Solid is going to be my employer, but that does not change the fact that as of right now, I very strongly believe that Prusa has the best implementation of a security system when it comes to 3D printers. And I believe that because how their system works is there's an API key. So on my Prusa XL here, there's an API key that it generates. That API key lets me connect my computer to it. That API key is a one-time API key. It's not necessarily one-time, but it's generated on my printer. It's generated by my printer. And that is where it stays. And guess who does not know what the API key is? Prusa. Prusa has no idea what my API key is. Nobody knows what my API key is. Only I know what my API key is. And with that, I can choose to upload my Prusa to be in the cloud. I can choose to have it be connected to Prusa Connect. I can choose to do it after I get that API key, of which nobody else has the access to. And then with that API key, I can connect whichever device I want to using that API. It is fast, it is secured, and it is reliable. And it allows me to dictate when I want to connect a device to the cloud, or when I want to isolate. Without any fuss, without any problems, it's just how it works. It is, in my opinion, in my personal and professional opinion, currently the best method for third-party communication and just communication in general between your computer devices and your 3D printer. And I strongly believe that everybody should copy how Prusa did. Because Prusa did it well. That's just the fact. Again, yes, my paycheck will be, my paycheck is going to essentially be a Prusa paycheck. Yes, that is going to happen. It has not happened yet. I still have my own opinions. My opinion is pretty simple. My opinion is that fucking Bamboo is making a terrible decision. And they're not backing down. Literally, right before they left for vacation for Chinese New Year, they put out a tweet saying, hey, we know that this got hacked. And it's like, oh, you do? Yeah, today was the original release day for the new firmware. Today was going to be the day that they pushed that firmware to everybody. The 23rd. Or yesterday, actually. Yesterday was the day they were going to release it. And they were going to enforce it. But they're not now. I wonder why. That's sarcasm for anyone that didn't realize that. It's a shame. It's truly a shame because the entire community of 3D printing is built off of open source and the work that people have done to just improve 3D printing as a hobby. And it's wonderful. It's really great. But and look, this is coming from someone who personally bought a Bamboo printer. Like, I bought 2 Bamboo printers. I bought an A1 and I bought an X1. Like, I bought them. They were not sent to me. They were not given to me. Wasn't for review or anything. I purchased those printers. And it saddens me that this is the path that Bamboo has chosen. Because I really did like my machines, but I can't in good conscience now use them. I can't use them, but I more importantly, I don't know. I can't justify investing in a ecosystem that wants to lock me out of it. I can't invest in that. I got rid of Apple out of I got rid of Apple phone, my iPhone, shortly after pretty much I was not allowed to. That is loose. Why is that not going all the way in? I mean, that works. Whatever. What was I saying? What was I saying? One second. Let me think here. Blue frame is sweet, BBs. Yes, it is. Thank you. I am in love with this right now. This is replacing my bamboo because I want a printer that I can repair, and that I know I can repair reliably, get parts for easily, and all those things. So that's why that's why I bought this. Because at least for me, this printer is going to let me do what I want. I've gotten better at building printers, and I've gotten better at maintaining printers, so I'm happy with this. This is not a choice that I'm going to regret. Bamboo printers are good. They're truly good, but I can't stand and let them do this to people. Push the motor mount as far up in the slots before fastening the bolts. You may need to turn counterclockwise to fully bottom out the slot. I mean, that feels good. Feels solid. So I think we're good. Yeah, that's 50, 45, so super. All right, other side. Hey, now I need this other one. Nice. Okay, now we need another heat set insert. So we're like 10 minutes away from printing a boat or pipe. Come on, LO Sync. You know. I have an all blue V0 with the blue ACM panels from KB3D. Nice. Yeah, this is from KB3D. I purchased it myself. We love KB3D. If you want to help support Positron, and if you want to continue supporting KB3D, we actually have an affiliate link in the description, and if you use that affiliate link and add that item to your cart on any KB3D order, it doesn't even have to be Positron related, you can actually, just by using that, just support us whenever you buy from KB3D. It is at no cost to you. Now, it doesn't save you anything, sadly, but at no cost to you, you are able to help Positron 3D continue doing open source stuff, and we greatly appreciate it. So yeah, if you order from KB3D often, and you want to help support creators, or you want to help support Positron, just add that to your cart in the description, and it really helps, like a lot. It helps a ton. Like I almost have enough. Actually, I don't know how much I have in the what's it called? I don't know how much I have in the points. Hey, Jolly Rancher, welcome. How are you doing today? I don't know how many affiliate points I have, but I have a decent amount. And the joke goal right now, like the joke that I have with Chris, is that I'm going to get enough of those affiliate points to be able to purchase a black box. And the running joke from him in return is that he's not going to let me. Because he is saying, I'm doing you a favor. And I'm like, nah, man, I want that shit. I am doing well, Jolly Rancher. I thank you for that. I do appreciate it. What screws am I using? M3x30s, SHCS. Didn't I have those? Yeah, BBs. I'm having so much fun with this Switchwire kit. It's very enjoyable. It's very relaxing. Just totally vibing over here. I think I'm starting to feel like this Switchwire might be a good recommendation for a first-time printer because this has actually been really easy to build. Like so far, this has been really easy to build. I don't have any complaints, except for the fact that I am not using the right. I want to build a posse for sure. Funds are low at the moment, but I'll definitely use that link when it comes. Hell yeah! Look, I encourage people to purchase responsibly. As much as I want people to buy positrons, I don't want people to put themselves in debt. You know, be reasonable. You know, you don't need 3D printers. Mad Owl says, Switchwire and Trident, I've heard, are great first-time roll-ons. Indeed. I want to do a Trident, but you have space, you have size limitations for the Trident. Like, I would love to do a 350 Trident, but LVO does not make a 350 Trident. And, well, because of my partnership with LVO, I would prefer to stay with LVO for obvious reasons. So I would love a 350 Switch Trident, but I want to also turn it to a tool changer, and Tridents aren't really, you know, the machine for a tool changer. Because the whole idea is that you put the tool changer at the top and all that. So yeah, I'm going to rebuild my 2.4, and I'm either going to rebuild my 2.4 or purchase a Revision D 2.4, and then use the extrusions from my previous 2.4 to turn that new 2.4 into a tool changer. LVO is one of the few that does 300 mil cube Trident, while other kits do 250Z. Yes, LDO is one of the few that does ensure that it is cubed. But yeah, 2.4 is better for tool changer. Yeah. But when it comes to the Trident, I want a 350. Like, I don't want a 300 Trident, I want 350. The reason I want 350 is because my Bruce XL is 350. My Snowball is 350. So it's just easier for me to stay in the 350 range. You know, if all the large format printers I have are 350, then I know that all my large format printers can print the same size item. That's the same reason why I'm so happy with the Switchwire right now, because this is the same size build volume as my Mark IV. So, and eventually a Core 1, because I will be having a Core 1 at some point. So, with the Switchwire, I can continue to make sure that my workflow matches across all my printers, as well as be able to share hardware without causing any problems. That is why, you know, I'm really happy with this. The Rook or Switchwire you think is easier? Rook. Rook. 100% Rook. The Rook you can do in a day. This definitely takes a lot more time to build. This is going to be more capable because this can do ABS-ASA once you're done with it. So this is going to be more capable. Not saying the Rook is incapable, but if you do like a Rook 2020, you could do ABS-ASA with Rook 2020 easy. But the Rook is 100% easier to build. Like here, let me show you. Let me show you my Rook. Rooks are easy, because you just need one semi-large printer to print all your main parts, and then it just comes together. I love this thing. This was so easy to build. This was a really fun build to do. And, yeah, I love it. This is one of my favorite printers. I don't use it very much. I want to use it more. I will likely be bringing my Rook to my new office Actually, it's going to be my work or my positron. I don't know which. It's going to be the work or the posi, and I don't know. It's probably going to be the posi because I'm more familiar with how positrons work as a whole than I am with the work. But like my desk over there. Sorry, I know you can't see my head. So my desk over there, I'm going to be redoing all this. I'm going to have my positron next to me at my desk, and I'm probably going to put the Rook as well, just so I have like 2 small form factor printers right next to where I work. At least at my home office here. But at my office, I'm probably going to bring my positron. Because, yeah. There's going to be a freaking positron put inside. And nobody's going to stop. Nobody. Where is it? Where is it? Here's. You should get more small printers to go alongside a positron like a V0. Oh no, V0 is definitely something I would do want to get. Like, that's on the list. Is low on the list though, because I want larger machines to do ABS-ASA. But I want to get a V0 so that I can easily do ABS-ASA on a dedicated machine. I can do ABS-ASA on a positron, but actually, ABS-ASA on a positron is quite easy if you have the PEI bed and an enclosure, so that works great actually. But I what's it called? Drawing blanks. Why am I drawing so many blanks right now? I want a V0. Because I want a V0. You can do a lot of cool things with the V0. But yeah, I'm gonna turn one of my posis into an ABS-ASA machine at some point. Not anytime soon, but at some point. Hey Lulu. I'm building a tiny T at the moment. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna turn one of my posis into an ABS-ASA machine. And then that's just gonna be like one of my main ABS-ASA machines, because if it's in an enclosure and it's a positron, it's gonna heat up fairly quickly. At least that's just, you know, what I'm gonna do. And, you know, why am I doing that? Well, it's absolutely to prove to people that the positron can be that kind of printer you need it. So for me, it's absolutely going to be kind of a marketing stuff. Just make the bamboo positron enclosure. I did. I have a video of me doing that. But it works. It's actually not that good. As funny as it is actually not a good solution. And the reason is because you actually can't get the full kinematics of the positron to work inside that small of a print volume. So it works, it just doesn't work that great. Phoebe says, I have 4 serialized V0s, all with Honey Badger CNC. It's pretty dope. Throw that in there. Once I get my posi up and running, I'll put it inside my V2. Nice. Definitely do that. Just for lulz, yeah. That's why I did it on That's why I did it for my bamboo, just, you know, because I thought it was really funny. And then I actually printed in it because, you know, funny joke. It was worth it. Not just for the joke, it was actually worth it. I needed an ABS-ASA part, and I didn't have a printer that could do ABS-ASA because my X1 was down. And at the time, my X1 was like the only reliable ABS-ASA machine I had. So it was down, my ability to print ABS ASA was done. So, I decided, all right, well, the main reason that Bamboo can do ABS ASA is because it has the enclosure. Let me just enclose my positron in the enclosure. Did you do... Oh, you're asking someone else. Oh, by the way, is the PCB bed compatible with other 180 plates like Prusa Mini? Yes. It is more compatible with the Prusa Mini than it is the A1 plate. The A1 plate is just much smaller. But yes, it is compatible. The Prusa Mini plate is like half a mil too small, so it doesn't line up perfectly, but it'll work. It will work well enough, and you know, you won't really have many complaints. We are working on obviously getting actually like manufacturers to actually cut plates specifically for positron, but you know, we are currently a niche printer where we are trying to sell more. So, one of the things that we're doing right now is I'm pushing really hard for people to obviously buy positron, if they can reasonably. So you don't buy a positron if you can't afford a positron, please. So, let's see, what was that again? Oh, yeah, it needs to be up a little bit more. So, the reason that we're pushing so hard is because we want to get to 1,000 sales, not to make money, no, but we want to make sure that LDO gets their return on investment because they invested a lot in positron. So we want to get to 1,000 sales, and if we get to 1,000 sales, that's gonna become a decent market cap. And that means that we can say, hey, we sold 1,000 of these printers. Would you be interested in making, you know, stuff for accessories? And you know, that helps. But if we go and say, oh yeah, we only have like, you know, 500 out in the wild, then people are gonna be like, then why would I want to make them if your market is so small? You know, it's just what it is. It's good that it works since there are more plates available already. Yeah. You should try BTT cryoplate. Yeah, the cryoplates are nice. Massive shout out to Big Tree Tech for what they're doing. I do like Big Tree. They're huge supporters of the Posse. I'm gonna be putting a Konami on this because they sent me a bunch. I need to figure out how to put a Konami on a positron. So that's gonna be a project that we do at some point. Lulu, what's wrong? My dog has a bit of a problem. And that is, she believes a tiny cat toy that is a mouse. She very strongly believes that it's her puppy. But it's a toy, so it's not alive. So she thinks that it's dead. So she walks around with it in her mouth crying. It's sad. Let me be clear, that is sad. But Lulu, it's a toy. Lulu, it's a toy, Lou. She's just like looking for somewhere to hide it or something. So she's just pacing all around the basement. Lulu. Oh, no, that's not... Okay, sorry. I told a very sad story. No, she has a bone in her mouth. She wants to hide the bone from, Jojo, my other dog. Man, I told a really dark story there, and that was completely not what was happening. Whoopsies. Well, I didn't tell a lie. That is something that she does. Because Lulu is weird. Lulu is weird. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for still tuning in. We appreciate all of your presence here. if you like the stream, please make sure to give it a like. Please make sure to uh, please make sure to subscribe and all that. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you ever need to purchase something from Prusa and or purchase something from KB3D, down below is a couple of affiliate links. Those affiliate links help the channel, and they help us continue doing what we enjoy doing here. And they also help the Positron team continue development, which is a huge thing. We have some really awesome projects in the pipeline, but without your help, those projects might not see the light of day. So hey, if you want to see some more chaos engineering from the Positron team, make sure to, use those links below, get subscribed, and you're going to see some wild stuff coming from the Positron team this year. We have something in mind that we're hoping to be able to make to Remurf. No promises on it, though. We will see. But if it is possible, then you guys are in for a fucking treat. And I will be streaming the build of it when we get to it. A Posidrone? That would be funny. That would be funny. I'm currently in Jersey, so anything a drone would not be a good idea. Imagine someone fucking just up to one of those Flycon guys, right? That was wild last year, but loud, very loud. I think my ears are still ringing. I can't wait for Rocky Mountain this year. I'm definitely going. I need to buy my plane ticket. And I got a room, so yay. I really want to go. Because it is just a couple days after my birthday. And it is also, like, at the same time as a bunch of Positron team members' birthdays. So, like, we're all just gonna freaking party. We're just gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. I'm just so looking forward to it. Just gonna screw that down. Okay. Put that in. I did not push that up against there, it's fine. Alright, there we go. Motors are attached. This chair still sucks. Alright. So let's find that part. Found it. That is not that part. That's close to that part, but it's not that part. Is that it? That is it. There we go. Turn the connector inward. Why? The guide doesn't say to do that. Like, I trust you. Even though it's going to be a pain in the ass to undo everything I just did. But, yeah, before I undo everything I just did. LDO doesn't do it, it's Voron. It specifically states in the Voron guide to do it this way. Look, so this is the Voron guide. Look here. It simply says, zoom in. has the wires coming out the top right there. Don't know why. It is just what Voron wants you to do. Alright, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that then. We'll take a moment here. Lulu, JoJo's not gonna be down here anytime soon to steal that bone. You are fine. Alright, if this causes a problem later, I'm gonna blame it all on you guys. Lulu, what are you doing? Okay. So that goes like that. So you guys are saying have it face inward. Like that. Alright. Trusty? Trusty? Hi, Lulu. Lulu. Oh, she's just looking for a place to hide her bone. It's kind of funny that dogs have an obsession with bones. Weird. It's cool. It's neat. I wonder why. Why specifically do they have an obsession with bones? Anyway. Alright, there we go. Rotate it on the inside. Thank you guys for that recommendation. I will have to do that to both sides though. Alright, in about 15 minutes here, I will put out a link for the filament giveaway. So, hey, if you know anyone that wants to get their hands on some LDO ABS, random color, go ahead and share the link with them. Let's get some more likes. We will be doing that giveaway probably around, in like an hour here. So in like 15 minutes, I'll post the link so that we can all, you can all get your names in. And then 30 minutes after that, we'll probably do the drawing. So get your friends in here, you know, all that. Let's see, how many likes do we have on the stream? Let's have a look here. I'll refresh to see. Come on, 13 viewers and only 8 likes? Come on, guys. Let's get to 15 likes. We can do that, right? Do a giveaway once we get to 15 likes. I'm going to start using that tactic. Because I have not, for the longest time, I've been pretty nice about not badgering people to like and subscribe. Back, man. Back's giving me all sorts of problems. There we go, got to 10 likes. Let's get 5 more. We can do it. Let's get 5 more likes, and then I will, then we'll definitely be doing a giveaway. Next week will probably be our last one until I talk to David. And make it changes. Once I rotate this motor, I shall post the thing. And then once 30 minutes after that, if we can reach 15 likes, then we'll do the giveaway. Yeah, we'll do that. Also have a TV1, I think we'll give away at some point. Okay, so that, so let's go with that. There we go. Cool. This chair is not good for my back. Maybe I should ask my dad if he wants a new chair, and then I just steal his current one. Sounds like not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I'd bring my desk chair over here, but my desk chair is also not comfortable for sitting in a long period of time. Since this next part, it's going to be dealing with what looks like the top of the gantry, I'll stand back up, and that will make my back feel better. Go. Oh. This chair sucks. I can tell why my mom doesn't use it anymore. Oh, it's only 11:48. What am I saying? No, we're good. Sorry, not 5 minutes. I thought that we were way closer to 11 o'clock than we actually were. I will post the link for. Actually, no, whatever. We'll just do the actual giveaway in like roughly 45 minutes. I'll post the link here. Again, we gotta get to 15 likes, guys. Oh no. Don't do music. I don't know what happened to the music. Music died, apparently. Let's see what happened to that. Okay. Yeah, music died. There we go. Now we're back. Back with the music. I got my back hurts just like right between my shoulder blades. Let me get this link out before I forget. Forms. LDO film giveaway. LDO for responses that we're working here for. Yep. All right. Accepting responses. Short URL. Right. There we go. Paste and send. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Go ahead and submit that form if you want a chance to win some filament later. If we reach 15 likes on the stream, then we'll get some filament back. Holding your filament at ransom. Now, again, you cannot pick the color of this filament. It's completely random. It's gonna be shipped from Fabrico. Thank you, Fabrico, for doing this. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this for now, since it doesn't look like we need pizza inserts for a little bit. Okay. So, looks like I need to rotate this because we're going to be working on this corner. Actually, now that I'm standing, I'll do like this, and then tilt this over. Let's shift that down. There we go. I can see that. There we go. Where did I put those parts? Here's one. Okay. So we need this one. We need that, and we also need this. Let's find that piece. Any of these accent? No? Okay. This? No. This? No. Where is that piece? Huh. Where did that go? Look closely, Nomad. Look closely. Don't overlook things. Look at everything. Okay, so it looks like a tag. Let's look for a piece that looks like a tag. No, it's not it. I have so many of those. Is this hat blocking it? No. This is interesting. Why can't I find that piece? Oh, they're accent pieces. I looked to see if this was. Oh my god, I hate how small the asterisk is. You can't see it, but literally, it's a pinpoint. No wonder I wasn't able to find it. Okay, so it is this piece. Okay, looks like we do not need any set inserts, so sweet. It does look like that's gonna go in like this. Cool. That's good. Like that. Okay, so M5 by 40 SHCS. Where is it? I saw it a bit ago. Alright, we're at 11 likes. Nice job, guys. If we hit, okay, so right now it is 10:55. About to be 11 o'clock. If we hit 15 likes, if we hit 15 likes by 11:30, we'll do our giveaway. Hell yeah. Okay, I need washers and bearings. Here we are. Here's our 5mm washer. Yep. Here's our bearings. All right. Good chat. Here we go. Bearing stacks. Bearing stacks. Time for some bearing stacks. some thick shims, but they are what it's called before, so. Reverend, what happens if I deliberately enter the wrong number? Oops, sorry, caps lock. I mean, I'll probably realize that you did, and just ignore it. And you'll be fine. But normally, and nothing happens. Okay, what's this time? Okay, so it looks like, okay, so this is M5. So I need... If it is a name I don't recognize and the and it is wrong, then I don't put it in because the math's wrong. But if it is one of you guys and I recognize it, then I just kind of roll with it. So if I recognize you, there's no problem. If I don't recognize you, problem. Where's the big bag of screws? There's a big bag of screws with a bunch of M5s in it. It's M5 by 16. M5 by 10. Why is my M5 by 10 bag? Oh, here they are. Like, we've gone through so many of these so far, it's like getting harder to find them. Which is a good thing, honestly. Go. Push that in. Wait a minute. I did something wrong. I did something very wrong. Okay, which did I do wrong? You. I did the X motor wrong. Yeah. So, let's see here. Which one is that? Which one I use the X motor? Alright, it's this one. I did the X motor wrong. Darn. Alright, gotta undo that. What's wrong is the idler, or the pulley, is the incorrect way. I just saw that. I just realized how the kinematic system works. And because I was like, how does this kinematic system work? Dude, just thinking internally. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a core XY, but it's core XZ. And then I looked at the actual belt path, admiring for a minute, and then I realized, oh, both of the, yeah, I'm used to positron where both of the motors face the same way, or the pulleys on the motors go the same way. That's absolutely true. On positron, both your AV motors are meant to be exactly the same. But on here, that's not the case. Thankfully, this is actually really easy to get into. It's really easy to undo these. just kind of try that out. Alright, come on guys. We are at 11 likes. Let's go ahead and let's try and get to 15. Just need 4 more likes. We can do that. Get your friends in here. All that stuff. Everyone wants filming, right? Come on. Go. Just flip that. Yeah, luckily I can reach it without taking the whole thing apart. Yes, very much so. If I wasn't able to, then we'd have a bigger problem. Yeah, dropped one of those corkscrews. That does not want to go on. Don't want a shaft. Come on. I really don't want to hammer this in, but I may have to. So, grab this. Oh, actually, should be able to. Well, that grub screw also fell out. The pulley just doesn't want to go down. What the hell? What the hell? It's not going down. It's stuck. So where did that go? Where did that grub screw go? Does this like fall off entirely? What that is a heat sensor. Oh, I have spares. Right? I have spares, right? Where could I have gone? I will find it at some point. Okay, so what do I do here? I'm gonna do that. That's gonna damage that. Maybe that. That won't damage it. Okay, we're doing that. Sorry, I did notice the US only until after I submitted. I think that would be okay. I think I will check. If you win, we'll see if that's okay. I think that's more for me telling people, international folk, hey, can't get this international right now. Man, don't you love just banging on shit? Don't do this. Do not do what I'm doing. This is not good for the motor. This is not good for the idler, or for the pulley. This is not good. Don't do this. And I went too far. I went too far. Now I have to pry it in the other direction. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got the right length. I don't know how it got stuck. Just did. Well, I don't know how to measure that, so without taking things apart. So, okay. Got it. I got it. Alright, so I'm gonna just measure that. So that is 6.92. I think it's fine. Based off that one, looks like I need just a tiny more love tapping. You need to call a step bro to help it get unstuck now, right? I hate that sentence, but I do not regret saying it out loud. I'm just comparing these two and making sure that they are of the same height. There we go. That looks good. That looks fine. And any deflection, it will solve itself out. Believe it or not, belts are pliable. And they are very flexible in terms of, you know, exactly how they function. All right. What grub screw is this? Because I don't think I have many left of this. I lost one. Where are they? Where did I put them? Well, let's find the one that may have rolled away. I don't see it here, so it's likely on the floor. Yeah, let me look. Well, from hip height, couldn't have gone too far, but you never know with screws. They kind of just go wherever they want to. And I'm starting to think that's what happened to it. Because I don't see anywhere that it may have went. Yep. I'll go around the back and actually check on some of those small items behind it. Let's scratch. I'm gonna need to sweep them back in. Oh god, this is aspirin right here. I don't see it. That grub screw is gone. Is that it? Oh, that looks like this. Which is promise in therapies. Damn. Alright, well I lost that. That sucks. I cannot see where it could have gone. I mean, it could have gone anywhere on this floor. And this floor is a disaster zone, so it is likely. So let's hope LDO included enough spares in the kit. They usually do. If not, I can always order some spare ones. Just trying to find where I actually put the bag of them. There. So we have 2 more in here, so they're M4. Do I have any I don't have any M4 grub screws. Okay, so this. So I'm gonna have to order some of these. If I need any more. If I need more, then we're gonna need more. But I'm pretty sure this is it for the motors that require grub screws. Or at least M4 grub screws. The only other motor I have is the extruder. Pretty sure the extruder doesn't use M4 grub screws. Because I'm also out of pulleys, so I don't really have anything else that an M4 grub screw would go into. So I'm pretty certain that we're Gucci. Pretty certain. Not 100%, but pretty certain. Okay, well that took us a detour, but we finally reached the destination. So go ahead and put that back in. Let's see, which one of these is it? That one. Okay. Screw that in all the way. Nice and tight. There we go. Rest of these get screwed in. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Done. Easy. Took us a bit. Now back to the actual instructions here. Okay, so we're at this point, so we just have to align this with the edge and screw it down. That's it. Okay, let's see. Do I actually have a large enough one for that? Oh no, let's see. No, looks like it should. Not too big. That's right. Check this out. I love this tool. It is so versatile. I can just like tiny one. I love it. I freaking love this thing. There we go. Nice and flush. Can I flip that around? Yeah, whatever. I'll make an insert that covers that up. That thing is so rad, right? Dude, I am loving this. This whole thing just feels solid. People dunk on the Switchwire, and I don't know why. Like, it's a good printer, from what I can tell. It's well designed. Oh, my boards. Alright, other time. Or other side. Other time. I don't believe that inherent, when it comes to like the Vorons, there is any particularly bad one. They're all good. They all have their purpose, they all have their design. They're all good. They do things in a good way. Okay, so we need another and 5x40. Where did I put those? Here. Alright, come on guys. We're 15 minutes away from the giveaway. We're still sitting at only 11 likes. Come on. Look, I said 15 likes because it's possible. Go, first one. Where is this? There's this thing. Yep, and just all four over there. Okay. There's no trash. That's over there for now. This has been very fun to build. I am glad that this is my reintroduction to Voron. Because I feel like if I had tried to do a 2.4 again, which we will be rebuilding my 2.4 at some point. So the 2.4 I have, we're going to be rebuilding it or tearing it down and scrapping it for parts. It's going to be one of those two. Don't know. And we are going to do something with it. I have other extrusion. I'm going to try and self-source most of the V0. I have extrusions from a laser engraver that the laser engraver is bad, but it has extrusions. So we're going to try and salvage those extrusions and use them to make, you know, a Voron. As, you know, as Nero intended. So, oh god. Almost dropped the bearing stack. That would have been bad. So anyway. So we're gonna repurpose it. We're gonna give it new life. And that new life will be a Voron. Okay. Okay, let's see more. Okay, and then M5x10. Okay. Go. This and this. Go. Nice. It's nice and flush. A little bit off, but that's not enough to cause problems. Yep, so that's good. That's good. Check orientation. Make sure the cut is facing out. Yep. All right, another complicated part. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Any of these accent? No, they are not. These are the pieces I keep staring at. Right there. Sweet. Okay, so let's grab all of those pieces. There. Alright, so these sandwiched together, from what I can tell. Yep, exactly. Definitely do. But with bearings between them. So, M5 by 30s. Here they are. 4 of these. Go. Okay, so let's look at this. So it's the one that has this sticking out through the middle. That's what these go through. So it is. Oh no, it's not threaded. I was like, it's threaded. It's not threaded. Oh, wrong one. Wrong side. Is for 95 though. Okay, so it's like this. Go. Okay. So same for the other one. Damn it, I dropped it. So I have 2 of these. If I ever break one. Alright, why are you not threading? Come on. Hey. That's not going in. Okay, come on. 7 minutes till we do the giveaway, ladies and gents. Come on, let's get those 15 minutes. First time I've been able to catch one of your streams. How's the build going? Oh, well, man. We are going well so far. We are doing XZ blocks right now. We are at page 52 of the assembly guide. We're pretty far along, actually. We haven't done any electronics yet, but I can tell that's coming soon. So we're making good progress. Like, man, I want to stream tomorrow because I want to get this going. But I'll see what time I have available. If I have time tomorrow, we'll probably stream some tomorrow. If I have time. If I don't have time, then we won't. But yeah. And Hobo, well, welcome. You also got in just in time for a film giveaway. Make sure to hop in there if you are in the United States like this. If you're in Canada, I cannot guarantee that I can get you something. It's coming from Fabrico, so Fabrico does do an international shipping, but they may not do it for this film giveaway. So if you do win and you're from Canada, I will find out for you. And you know, we're trying to get to 15 likes before we do the giveaway. We're 3 likes away. Come on, guys. We can do it. I know we can. We got 14 viewers. So we can do it. Just like the video. Hey, we're at 13 likes. We need 2 more. Just 2 more. We can do it. We can do it. Go. Goes through. Shit. Did I do the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay. I did the wrong one. Damn. I just threaded the wrong one. I have to do this already. Jesus. Yeah, we just need 2 more likes, and then we'll do the filming giveaway. Make sure to get in on that link, ladies and gentlemen. I was wondering why that was so difficult to thread. Was because that's the part it goes into. Well, I just threaded that. Sorry, I'm gonna probably cross-thread it later. Hopefully I don't. Damn. This might be a part I have to reprint. I really hope it's not. Hopefully there's enough filament still in those channels for this to work. Hey, Callie. Hello. I wish I could pick you up and show you to the chat, but you'd be grumpy. so which part was I supposed to do that to? Okay, so this is clearly... Oh! I wish I'd noticed that sooner. The ones you're supposed to do it to have this little groove in it. And the bolts just slide right through those. I wish I had noticed that. I feel like a dunce. I'm a dunce. Hey, we're at 14 likes. We just need one more like, and then we'll do a filming giveaway. It is LDO ABS random color from Fabrica. Oh no, did I just scratch that? Oh, this is gonna scratch the hell on back. I'm probably gonna eventually replace these with like anodized metal or something. I don't know. Hold on, stop. I don't want to be scratching metal along this. Just stay in there. Thank you. One more like, guys. Just one more. We're gonna do it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8 items. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think those last 2 are spares. That almost goes from there, 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 there. Back. There's another one. And there. 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 Go. Now put the shim washers on. Alright. Boom. Boom. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Just one more like, guys. We'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway if we get one more like. One more. Believe in you. I know we can do it. Where is this supposed to? Oh, this is for the gantry. I see. Yeah, this is for the gantry. Okay. Like, looking at this, like, what extrusion are these pieces going to go onto? And then I noticed it. Gantry. Just trying to thread this a little bit. Come on. Damn it. Go. Got it. Finally threaded. I was just being a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. Those are done well. Just make sure everything else is flush. Cool. What are done? Hey, we got... I didn't even realize when we got to 15 likes. There we go. Yes, those are going into plastic. Uncomfy. Comfiest chair. Oh. All right. Well, good job, guys, for reaching 15 likes. Do appreciate that. Can I control this one, please? Thank you. There we go. Oh, give me a second. There's just a part of my back that I need to crack. And I'm currently very unable to. All right. We're going to go ahead and close out those responses. So, let's go ahead and toss all your lovely names. Let's just make sure you actually got things right here. All right. One person said 3.14. One person said 21. One person said 42. Well, or 4 people said 42. Well, 4 of you got it right. Oh man, my back. All right, maybe this is where we call it after we do this giveaway. All right. Let's let me do a source real quick. Oh man. All right. Well, actually, I could do a spin wheel here. All right, let's see how the spin wheel works. Oh, really? It's like, okay, never mind. We're not doing the spin wheel. Maybe if we're like giving away a specific thing, sure. But not for this. Is that a sit-stand desk? I wish. It's a folding table. It is just a folding table. Now remember, guys, to win the filament, you gotta be here, obviously. So for those of you who are still here, whew. All right, where is it? Where is wheel names? There we are. All right. We are going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah, I gotta get that Flexi Spot sponsorship, right? All right. Let's see who won LDO filament. Wait. I didn't paste the names. Give me a second. I am very tired. Congratulations, Eric, who does not exist. There we go. That's a little bit more familiar, isn't it? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Alright. Let's do this for real this time, shall we? Actually, let me... There we go. Alright. And... Where's the spin button? There we go. Let's see. Who won? Who won? Who won? And it is, well, there you go. LO Sync. Alright, my friends. You have won the filament giveaway. Let me go ahead and actually get that information right now over to Jason, so that I don't forget. I think you've won before, have you? I don't know. And you know what? It is what it is. We do these nice and fair. There's no cheating. Alright. To Jason, LDO Motors. and Ellison. Then, yep. Hey, Jason. Been on a hiatus for a bit, but hello, sync here. That's one. Friday. Filament. Giveaway. Smiley face. Alright, there we go. Cool. That's done. I've been notorious at forgetting to do that. For like days after we do it, and then I go back and I have to remind myself to actually do it. But then by the time I do it, I usually have forgotten that I needed to do it. And then, well, at that point in time, it's just a little late. So, yeah. It's happened a little too many times, to be fair. Hey, look at that. We got 17 likes. Holy crap. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Let's just take a peek at what the next step is. I think we're like, based off the pages, we're either almost halfway done or close to halfway done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the next is linear rails. The next is this. It's the gantry. Someone asked me to shout when we were getting to the gantry portion. Hey, we're at the gantry portion. But we're probably gonna stop here for the night. Let me just see how these fit real quick. Let's see here. It goes like, no, it's like this. Yeah? Yeah? No. There. It's like that. Okay. There we go. Look at that. So that's gonna go on here, huh? Just like that? Yeah, just like that. Or something like that. Cool. This is awesome. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm getting giddy. Okay, if we get time tomorrow, then we'll pick up tomorrow. Otherwise, we might do it Sunday afternoon. We'll see. Go ahead and bring this to chat real quick. And let's reset the Zoom. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been really fun. I am really enjoying this build. I was seriously worried that I wasn't going to enjoy this build, because I didn't really enjoy the 2.4 build when I did that a few years ago. But this is a lot better. I think now that LDO and Voron have worked together a little bit more, since I believe it was revision A of the 2.4 kit, so like it was early. It is much better. The fact that the printed guide actually has like some version specifically for the LDO kit, that's awesome. That's super useful. And I have not reached a hiccup at any point so far. I am very much looking forward to this. Everything feels tight so far. I feel like I got good tolerances on most of my stuff. This is tiny. This machine, I love it. I like large machines, and like there's part of me that wants like a rat rig, 500. But like, what am I gonna do? Print a rat rig 500? This is honestly the best size for me personally. Essentially the Prusa sizes are perfect. I don't really need things larger than that. Obviously I got the XL for anything larger, and I also got the SV08, which we're gonna turn the SV08 to a tool changer at some point. Don't know when, but we'll do that at some point. That's gonna be fun. All right, that's it, guys. I'm really tired, but hey, that's normal. It's okay. thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all had a wonderful time, because I certainly did. We're gonna pick this up hopefully either tomorrow or Sunday. You know, I'll be putting out the notice like a couple hours before, so we'll all know what we're doing. I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Recently, we've had an uptick in viewership, and that is dramatically helping us get closer to our goal. Last stream, we had 50 watch hours, and that is huge. We are like at 600 watch hours, and we need to get to 1,000. So last stream alone skyrocketed us way closer than a lot of the other streams we did. Obviously, quality is improving rapidly. I got Rode mics, I got a Shure mic, I have now some really, really awesome Elgato cameras that have some. Wait, I'll let you be the judge, but I think the picture quality is substantially better. I'm feeling good about this. Like, okay, let me be clear. I never want streaming to like become my job, or like, you know, take everything over. I do this because I have projects I want to do, and I like hanging out with you guys while I do the projects because I like to have company when I work. So to be able to work on stuff like this with you guys, it's really fun for me. I hope it's really fun for you. You know, we get some cool insight into like how things are done, how things are designed, stuff that, you know, you don't normally get insight in on. And I really enjoy providing that kind of context that is rare. You know, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up in the pipeline, especially the Positron team. We have a lot of really cool stuff and a lot of sponsors for that cool stuff that we have confirmed. So I cannot wait for that. It is going to be absolutely amazing, and we're just going to have some awesome fun. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's stream, go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to join the Positron Discord, discord.gg/Positron. And I usually post my streams there. And what else? Make sure to hug yourself more. Say hi to your loved ones more, and your friends, family, etc. And make sure to volunteer for a cause you believe in. Alright, everybody. Have a good weekend and enjoy. Thank you very much.